There's no doubt Florida State women's athletics works hard to bring pride to their school. To express their gratitude and appreciation, Seminole fans recently gathered to show support by attending the annual Champions Auction, an event where they were able to bid to own special memorabilia and experiences in order to help fund women's athletics.
So the Champions Auction is held each year to benefit our women's sports programs. We're raising money for each of our coaches' clubs that go towards funds that the coaches use to accomplish any special projects that can't be accomplished in their regular operating budget. The coaches are hoping to use the dollars raised from this auction to be able to support their program.
This auction means a lot to me. Just to interact with the boosters that give to my sport and all the women's sport is super important. Being a golf team in general, we're a non-revenue sport, so whatever we have and what we get from the boosters is like what we can use to practice to get better every day.
While the added financial support is critical, Buckley says the moral support is just as important to earn her team's success.
Our boosters are amazing. They come out to our practices and they talk to us and have fun with us. Just interacting with them is awesome.
I really love supporting the girls and all of the women's teams. It's so common, really, for everybody to support the men, and of course we love them too. But we have fantastic girls teams who seem to be winning everything and being recognized in so many ways, and they need our support too.
To show participants how much this auction means to them, each team was able to make a basket that represented not only their sport, but the spirit of their players as well.
When you're in the stands or, by the court or whatever, you get to see some of our personalities, but we got to actually choose what we wanted to put in these baskets. They gave us a lot of freedom, and so they get to see our personalities and know us, outside of our sport.
With our baskets, we want to put a little bit of us into it, so it's a little bit different and it's unique and creative, and the boosters really like it.
The 8th annual Champions Auction had a special new twist: online bidding. This year, Seminole fans near and far were able to use their computers and mobile devices for a chance to acquire some cool prizes while showing their support.
Certainly we want everyone to come to the auction and enjoy interacting with our student athletes, and it's just a really fun event. But we understand many folks may not live locally or have another engagement to attend, so we think that this online bidding system will allow more people to be involved with the auction and help us continue to raise more money for our women's sports.
I think it's great, and a lot of my friends have gone crazy on the online bidding, and they're still bidding tonight because it's continuing.
With such a good cause on the line, it's no wonder so many choose to participate in this event year after year.
I think if anybody ever comes one time, they'll come again, because it is a really great event. It has grown every year. I have been to every one of the events, and there's great memorabilia, there's food and fellowship, and you get to meet other Seminoles and bid against them on certain items, so it's just fun. It gives a little rivalry there.
500, anybody 6,500? I'm at $6,000 point once.
All the different sports, they do such a great job, and so I think that's important to not only come to events like this and participate financially, but get out and support them in person.
Our goal is to continue raising money, and we want to continue to, we've had over the last 2 years now record-breaking amounts that we've been able to raise, and so the bar continues to go higher with this event.
With the continued support of the greater Florida State family through the Champions Auction, the future of women's athletics continues to shine brighter. I'm Aldana for Seminole Sports Magazine.